2010, my client, William Wilson, lost his son, Scott, his oldest child, his only son, their daughter's only sibling. By way of this tremendous loss, Mr. Wilson is not only without his son, but has also forever lost his best friend, an engineering colleague, and a fellow avid Florida Gator football fan. Throughout the early morning hours of February 12th, Mr. Wilson and his wife, Cindy, frantically drove the streets of Wellington after receiving that terrifying and bone-chilling phone call from law enforcement inquiring if he was the owner of the Hyundai Sonata found in a canal at the intersection of Lake Worth Road and 120th Avenue. Although it has now been 2 years since that most unfortunate and tragic collision, Mr. Wilson continues to suffer immensely and is still inflicted with that harrowing pain, grief, and sorrow that cannot be shaken at the loss of a child. Mr. Wilson loves his son, Scott Patrick Wilson, immensely and respectfully requests that Scott's memory as a wonderful son, brother, nephew, cousin, friend, and person never be forgotten. In addition, Mr. Wilson would like to offer his sincere appreciation to the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office, in particular traffic homicide investigator Troy Snellgrove, for the extensive and thorough investigation completed by PSO. Further, Mr. Wilson would also like to thank the Palm Beach County State Attorney's Office, in particular Assistant State Attorney Sherry Collins, and veteran traffic homicide prosecutor Ellen Roberts, who we know is about to prosecute in about 6 weeks after 20 years of dedicated service to the citizens of Palm Beach County and trying to keep our roads safer. Mr. Wilson is also very grateful to Judge Colbath for patience and wisdom displayed throughout the entire trial. And Mr. Wilson, of course, also thanks the jury for the sacrifice they made as serving as jurors for the past 2.5 weeks. And we ask that you guys respect that, although this was a high-profile trial that was about John Goodman and whether or not he was guilty, Mr. Wilson and Lily lost their son, and we hope that Scott's memory is not forgotten.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
As part of the sentencing process, family will be allowed to make a recommendation on that. What type of sentence?
We'll make that decision as it approaches. Okay, thank you, guys.
Thank you.